Good evening. It's Wednesday, March 31, 2021 here in Cebu City. I'm Cherry Ann Lim and this is SunStar Tonight. Repatriated overseas Filipino workers and returning non-OFWs traveling to Cebu Province will no longer need to undergo the mandatory quarantine unless their RT-PCR test result comes out positive. Chari Coronel reports.
The Cebu provincial government issued a set of protocols for repatriated overseas Filipino workers and returning non-OFWs traveling to Cebu Province. Governor Gwendolyn Garcia signed Executive Order 17. Under EO 17, repatriated OFWs and returning non-OFWs traveling to the province will be allowed unimpeded entry effective today as long as they will comply the following: accomplished online Mactan Cebu International Airport passenger registration form, proof of pre-booked hotel accredited by the Department of Tourism and Department of Health for transient stay pending results of an RT-PCR test. Upon arrival in Cebu, the DOH will administer a COVID-19 test on the OFW returning non-OFW free of charge. Pending the release of the test results, they will be transferred to their pre-booked hotel. Upon release of a negative RT-PCR test result, they will be allowed to depart from their local government unit of destination. No other requirement will be imposed by the LGU where the individual will be going to. If the RT-PCR test result is positive, the health protocols for the treatment of COVID-19 positive individuals will be followed. The governor also allows the accredited hotel accepting OFWs and returning non-OFWs waiting for their test results to accept other bookings from the general public following health and safety protocols prescribed by the DOH. According to Cebu News, Garcia consulted with the officials of DOT, DOH, Department of the Interior and Local Government, Bureau of Quarantine, Overseas Workers Welfare Administration, MCIA, GMR Megawide Airport Corporation, airline companies, and the Hotel, Resort and Restaurant Association of Cebu before issuing the EAO. Chari Coronel, SunStar Tonight.
The Department of Health in Central Visayas says only 4.3% of all the healthcare workers vaccinated against COVID-19 experienced minor adverse effects. Kenneth Torres reports.
Only 4.3% of the total healthcare workers who were inoculated reported to experience minor adverse effects of the vaccines. Department of Health Central Visayas spokesperson Dr. Mary Jean Luriche said there were 1,389 reported adverse events following immunization cases in the region as of March 30. No serious severe cases were reported since the start of the vaccination rollout in the region. Luriche said that the most common adverse effects experienced by those who were inoculated with Sinovac vaccines are vaccination site pain, headache, rashes, elevated blood pressure, and fever. As to those who were vaccinated with AstraZeneca, most of them experienced fever, headache, body malaise, chills, and muscle pain. As of March 30, there were already 62,695 doses of vaccines administered in the whole region. DOH said the vaccination for those under the priority code A1 is still ongoing. There are 220 facilities that are currently giving out vaccinations. In terms of vaccine utilization rate, Bohol topped the provinces in the region with 96.3% vaccine utilization rate as it administered 21,348 for the first dose. After Bohol is Siquijor, which administered 2,671 doses, which constitutes 94%, followed by Cebu, which administered 32,518 or 90%, and Negros Oriental, which administered 6,158 or 83.5%. Kenneth Torres, SunStar Tonight.
All public and private beach resorts in Danao City will be closed to the public from April 1 to 4 as a precautionary measure against COVID-19 this Holy Week. Chari Coronel reports.
The Danao City government has ordered the closure of all public and private beach resorts during the period of Lent from April 1 to 4. Mayor Ramon Durano III signed Executive Order No. 7. However, under the EO, hotel accommodations and stay-in resorts are allowed to open for those who have prior booking. Minimum health standards should still be strictly observed. Private swimming pools may be open only to stay-in guests from 5:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Partying is also not allowed. Durano said that it has been observed in recent years that the public spent their Holy Week in beach resorts where people converge and interact with each other. Chare Coronel, SunStar Tonight.
Do you have any summer plans yet? Two Tin Cans Philippines will hold a virtual musical theater workshop next month. Tiffany Neri, tell us more.
Summer is one of the best times to learn something new, whether that's a foreign language or a different skill. So why not take up some classes or sign up for a workshop? And yes, we know that can't be done physically just yet, but there are tons of great options online. So, if you like musical theater, why don't you check out Two Tin Cans Philippines, the cyber stage workshops? Two Tin Cans Philippines Theater Lab has something special for everyone this summer. With 3 awesome offerings, musical theater for kids, musical theater for teens and adults, and a special workshop series with guest artists, there's so much to learn from the comfort of our own homes. Yes, you heard that right. All the wonderful learning will be done online. The workshops will even culminate with a virtual live stream performance. Musical theater for kids will be done on April 17 to May 15, for teens and adults on May 8 to June 5, actors basic creating process in April, theater comedy and wellness in May, and voice for stage in June. Conducting the workshops is a team of teaching artists and special guest artists, all led by Two Tin Cans Philippines producing artistic director Sarah May Clona Henderson. You can contact Two Tin Cans Philippines via Messenger, or you can email them at plays@twottincans.ph. Musical theater is a great way for anyone to get out of their shell and build that positive confidence, something we all need during these crazy times. What are your favorite summer activities? Let us know below. And this is Tiffany Neri for Lifestyle on SunStar Tonight.
To get the latest, visit www.sunstar.com.ph. Follow us on our YouTube channel and official social media accounts on Twitter and Facebook. There will be no SunStar Tonight on Holy Thursday and Good Friday. We will be back on Monday, April 5. I'm Cherry Ann Lim. Thanks for watching SunStar Tonight. Have a safe Holy Week, everyone.